Hello everyone. I'm about to embark on another Book Nook kit assembly process here, and I thought I would talk a little bit about the glues and tools and things that I might use in the process. Now, the first time I used an X-Acto knife, of course. I have a couple of them here, and I had some fresh blades put in them so they were nice and sharp, and I had to use that to cut out the pieces from the boards that were part of the kit. I did a lot of the gluing with Elmers Glue. I found that to be the one that worked pretty well for me. There were certain areas where you had to coat a surface with the glue, so I had a bunch of these brushes. They're fairly cheap, so they were kind of disposable if they got solid and all that as the glue dried up on them. But I used that to spread some of the glue around on different joints and things of that type. So, but what I had to do in the process was use rubber bands and things like paper clips and all that to try to hold pieces together until the glue would dry. So what I've done now is this time around, I'm going to try some of these little clips, see if that helps. These are pretty tough. They may or may not do the trick. I'll give that a try. I've also got one of these Ryobi battery-powered mini hot glue guns, and I'm going to try that too. Obviously, a glue gun tends to be a little bit stringy, but at best, I figure I might be able to use it to kind of tack a couple of pieces together to give the Elmer's glue time to dry. So instead of using paper clips and that kind of thing, maybe a dab or two of hot glue would be just the thing I need to hold it all together. And of course, there are times where I may need to use some tweezers to reach into things and put some small pieces together. I did have a pair of tweezers before, but they were regular ones which were pretty small. I found these at Hobby Lobby, which are a little bit longer and different shapes on the end. So we'll be giving that all a try. So those are the components that I'm going to be using to assemble as far as glues and clamps and brushes and that kind of thing.